5 steps to lower my A1C. These 5 steps can dramatically lower your A1C test results. Not in a few days, but in a matter of a few weeks, maybe a month or two, you can have better A1C readings, sometimes surprising results. I started out like many of you with my A1C in serious double-digit territory. Not good. And like many of you, I played mind games with myself and told myself, oh, I'm strong and it will not affect me. But it does, and it will. They don't call diabetes the silent killer for nothing. So take the first step, and here it is, step 1. To lower your A1C, you need to decide to do it, to commit to lowering and keeping your A1C low. You will have setbacks and mistakes and redos, possibly many times, before maintaining a normal A1C level for a long term. But you can do this. Step 2, you need to reduce and dramatically lower your carbohydrate intake. Not none, but very low range of carbohydrates, in the range of about 20 to 40 carbohydrates per day. Now that is not really a whole lot, and at first it's a little tricky to figure that out, but you can start out very easily by eliminating all sugars in drinks, fruit juices, energy drinks, any added sugar that's hidden in most American foods, because it tastes great and it makes us feel good, at least for the moment. Food companies have learned to hide a lot of sugar in our highly processed foods because, well, it sells more food. It's just addicting, like a strong street drug. And they often make you feel great, at least for a few minutes. Soon enough, after some years, the pain of diabetes, suffering with all those complications, the physical issues of being morbidly overweight, and having low or no energy during the day, it's pretty miserable. Step number 3, understand the garbage we shove in our mouth. You know, the stuff we love to feed our face with, the stuff that tastes great, makes us feel great, at least for a few moments, almost better than sex sometimes. But not all of our food needs to be replaced, but it needs to be replaced with a better food, a better quality food, a more natural food. And I don't mean health food, I just mean unprocessed food, meats and cheeses and dairy and things that are not highly processed, more flavorful and often more savory foods. The following is a positive eating program that will only ask you to eat what you need until you're full. And it won't starve you or deprive you, period. This form of eating is commonly referred to as keto or carnivore. It's a low carbohydrate, and you can eat fresh, delicious salads, vegetables, and all the really hot, juicy, savory meats that you need. All of it. Step 4, try over the next few weeks to eat in a narrow time window throughout the day. We are not designed to graze all day from sunrise to late night. Eating keto and carnivore, you really won't be hungry like you used to. It's a lot easier than it sounds. In a few days or even a few weeks, you will eventually narrow your eating down to, say, 2 meals a day or maybe even 1 meal a day. Lower your caffeine intake as well as artificial sweeteners. Drink a lot of water. This may sound silly and useless, and please comment below if you don't feel you need to do this step. But I found my A1C dropped faster, my weight loss was much better, and my health felt better. Now, don't get me wrong, I was addicted to caffeinated drinks, from sugar-free energy drinks, diet colas, diet Dr. Pepper, iced tea without sugar, you name it, and I drank it. For many months, I was drinking this way, and I continued to lower my A1C. But for me and my body, once I made the commitment to eliminate caffeine and to eliminate the artificial sugars, even to a bare minimum, it really, really helped me. My weight loss is more regular every week, and I am down a serious amount of weight. This step is not mandatory, but it really does help. And finally, step 5. Okay, I'm going to say this word, and I know we're all going to cringe. And I guess if there's children in the room, or if you're highly sensitive, well, you've been warned. And the word everyone hates is exercise. There, I said it. Don't shut the video off just now. I'm almost done. It's not as bad as it sounds. Any movement I consider exercise. You don't have to be a gym rat to have exercise. And if you were like I was just tired getting out of bed and going to the bathroom or making myself a meal, and I was tired. So exercise, in my definition of it, can be very slow stretching movement, even for like a minute a day. Maybe this week, only 1 minute, next week, maybe 2 minutes a day. And it doesn't sound like much, but it adds up. Any movement is good for you and for me. And simple stretching. Now, I asked my doctor to prescribe physical therapy for me. My insurance covers it. And I feel great going there doing mild exercise. Now, this has helped me lower my A1C as well. These last two, the caffeine, artificial sweeteners, and the exercise, are optional. I lowered my A1C dramatically. I now have it at 5.6, which is considered non-diabetic. Start making a commitment and try it. Don't let anybody stop you. Thank you for watching. Have a fantastic day and take care.